Hello, my name is Kai, and I am representing the Dutch company Photon for Health. Would you like to have much more energy, better sleep, improved brain function, better memory, and better overall health? Then definitely watch this video, because I'm going to tell you everything about the Brainhealer Pro with which you can achieve fantastic results for your health. The Brainhealer Pro is a biophoton therapy device that makes it easy to apply biophoton therapy at home or in the clinic. As you can see, this biophoton therapy device is shaped like a helmet. This means you can comfortably wear it on your head to boost the body's biophoton levels. Biophotons are very easy to introduce into the body through the head because your hair, scalp and brain are naturally very good at absorbing them. You could say that you are basically just a walking solar panel. Biophoton therapy provides massive advantages for your overall health because all your cells require biophoton light particles to exchange information with one another, which is incredibly important for the proper functioning of your nervous system and your natural self-healing capacity. Biophotons are necessary throughout your entire body, but your brain specifically requires a very large amount of them. It has been shown that nerve cells and neurons utilize biophotons to communicate with each other. Therefore, increasing the level of biophotons in your brain provides a significant benefit for your whole body. This is not only because your brain sends signals to your entire body, but also because they themselves require the most biophotons of any cells in your body. For comparison, an average cell emits approximately 1,000 biophotons per second to surrounding cells, but your brain cells and nerve cells transmit as many as 100,000 biophotons per second to surrounding cells. It is a constant field of communication of ultra-weak biophoton light particles exchanged between cells. But anyway, we are now talking about the Brainhealer Pro biophoton therapy helmet and what makes this one special. Well, as you can see, we have a hard outer shell, so it's nice and sturdy, nice and durable. It also has a plastic interior, allowing for easy cleaning with a cloth. There are a number of technical aspects that I would prefer not to delve into too deeply, such as the specific number of LEDs and the count of biophoton lasers. You can easily look that up on our website. We offer 3 distinct types of Brainhealer devices: the Brainhealer Basic, the Brainhealer Pro, and the Brainhealer Clinic, with each model featuring more LEDs, lasers, and increased power. The Brainhealer Pro is nicely in the middle. It has the advantage of a hard casing, is slightly lighter, still has a large number of LEDs and lasers, and is therefore a very good choice. It's also incredibly user-friendly. You see, it has a little button, and if you keep that pressed down, it will start up.
Powering on. Treatment starting.
Then you also hear it say, powering on, treatment starting. It is now starting the treatment, and we now see that the LEDs and lasers have started to light up. And here we can see a variety of green, blue and red lasers. These are used for laser ATP therapy. They serve to increase the ATP energy production of the body. What is ATP? It's the energy currency of the cell. So you eat carbohydrates, proteins, but your body will convert them into ATP. Because the cells themselves actually need ATP, you can see it as the gasoline, while what you eat is the crude oil. So we put crude oil in our stomach and intestines, and the body converts it to ATP. These light colors with lasers of red, green and blue thus stimulate that ATP production. And that is a scientifically proven researched fact, so that is very good, which directly increases the energy of your brain and your entire body. Then we also have the special infrared biophoton lasers. These biophoton lasers increase biophotons, so your body can easily absorb them, improving cell communication and the immune system, enhancing self-healing capabilities, along with numerous other benefits already observed in over 10,000 individuals. Then we also have the infrared LEDs. The infrared LEDs work to reduce protein aggregation within the brain. It has been scientifically proven that in brain diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, significant protein accumulation occurs in the brain, which prevents neurons from communicating with each other effectively. So you can see it, you actually have 2 ends of cells, of neurons that want to send these light signals to each other. It's a kind of light signals they want to send to each other, but then the proteins get stuck a bit on the neuron ends, so that can no longer happen properly. This impedes the flow of photons and electrical signals between neurons. And that actually turns out to be one of the most significant reasons why individuals suffering from Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and dementia find it increasingly difficult to maintain proper brain function. That is what conventional medicine shows, because they say, oh, we see a physical blockage of those proteins, that must be resolved. There are some medicines in development for that. They help a little to reduce the buildup of new protein plaques, but they do not dissolve existing plaque. Scientific research has been conducted which demonstrates that the specific type of infrared light applied in all Brainhealer devices is capable of reducing protein aggregation, and by a significant amount, an average of 60% over a period of 8 weeks. This leads to rapid recovery, and as a result, the biophotons we put back into the cells can be exchanged much better, causing brain function to improve once again. And someone with Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, or other brain conditions can of course benefit enormously from this, but also completely healthy people will benefit enormously from this. If you are looking to get more quality out of your life and achieve higher performance from your brain and body by fostering a healthier brain, then you can use our Brainhealer devices and the Brainhealer Pro to ensure your brain functions at its best. And this is something that you truly need to experience for yourself. You simply have to buy or rent this device and go and experience it for yourself. Upon purchasing, you receive a 30-day satisfaction guarantee, allowing you to try it for a full month to calmly ascertain its benefits for you. And you can also say, I'll rent it. Renting is possible from 1 month, so you can treat yourself daily. If the treatment helps, you can always consider whether or not to purchase it. As you may have just noticed, the LEDs and the ledgers blink with a certain pulsation. This is crucial. This pulsation represents a frequency program designed to optimize your brain's frequencies. And your brain frequencies, also called brainwaves, tell us about the state of your brain. Think of it this way. When you are awake during the day, your brain has higher activity of electromagnetic pulses. And when you go to sleep in the evening, your brain exhibits a much calmer magnetic activity of pulses. They have classified these, and that is how we have a number of different brainwave groups. Some of these brainwave areas you may have heard of before, such as alpha and delta brainwaves. And all of the brainwaves are being optimized by the helmet through light pulsing at frequencies that mimic the brainwaves. So we are reactivating all those brainwaves. What is the benefit of that, you might wonder? Well, when you go to sleep, as we just said, your brain has a very low vibration. But for many people, that didn't work so well anymore. Due to constant daytime stress and exposure to various electromagnetic devices, many individuals find their brains unable to reach those very low vibrational levels in the evening. Consequently, while you may sleep, the quality of that sleep is superficial. So we train that again to be able to go low effectively. And during the day, when you want to switch quickly and access your memory, research shows you need to reach those high and fast frequencies. And people who have trouble with memory problems, their brains can no longer function at that high level, at those fast vibrations. By enabling the light to pulsate with these vibrations, we effectively reharmonize the brain, guiding it to synchronize with the rhythm once more. And that is what the helmet does in half an hour. It goes through the rhythms of various brain waves, quite technical. But then again, my company has been working with frequency therapy and biophoton light therapy for 12 years. So we have developed a unique and patented program for that to achieve maximum results in only 30 minutes every single day. Your only task is to switch it on, place it on your head, relax and enjoy. You can simultaneously watch television or read a book. You are free to do absolutely anything you like. We have even included a power bank, so you can just say, power bank in my pocket, helmet on my head. You can go ahead and do the laundry or clean up. There is absolutely nothing standing in your way anymore to start working on your brain health and your overall well-being, because you can easily do this from the comfort of your own home. And if you happen to go visit someone else, you will receive a fabric carrying case, and then you can simply say, I will put it in its case and take it along. And thanks to the power bank, I can help people everywhere I go. You do not even need to have a power outlet nearby, which is super handy. And that is not all, because it also features a second treatment program, the sleep improvement program. Look, if we press this button, it turns on. And then you will hear the voice confirm that. But if we press the button one more time, you will hear sleep mode. It is now going into sleep mode. As you can see, the colored lasers are now switched off. So the ATP stimulating lasers, the energy boosting red, green and blue lasers will remain switched off. only the infrared LEDs and the biophoton lasers will turn on. And he is now pulsing a specific frequency pattern that is designed entirely to put your brain into a sleep state, to guide you into a deep, restful, and restorative sleep mode. So if you follow this treatment program 10 minutes before you go to bed, you will find that you not only fall asleep much more easily, but also sleep much more deeply, and as a result, you will wake up feeling far more rested and healthier. Because the quality of your sleep is of immense importance to your overall health, since a great many recovery processes occur while you are sleeping. This occurs exclusively during deep delta sleep, as it is known. And with the Brainhealer and the sleep program, you can activate, stimulate, and improve that deep delta sleep. So for during the day, you can use the general program. And for the evening, when you are getting ready to go to bed, you can use the sleep program. That simply makes this a super valuable and super easy biophoton therapy device. Simply place it on, switch it on, and it operates entirely automatically. To boost energy and enhance the immune system, use the regular program during the day. For improved evening sleep and greater sleep benefits, utilize the sleep program before bedtime. It is absolutely fantastic, so I would highly recommend that you try out this device. You can purchase it and pay for it all at once. You can pay it in 10 installments, or you can choose to rent it. You can rent for as little as 1 month. And if you eventually decide to purchase it after 1, 2, or even 10 months of renting, you will receive 50% of the rent paid until that time back. So you really do not have to take any risks whatsoever, and I just want you to start helping yourself by using biophoton therapy. This therapy is really very special. We have helped over 10,000 people with biophoton therapy over the past 12 years. And now, with these affordable and easy to use home products, you can genuinely provide excellent self-care. This is truly remarkable. This specific device actually contains far more biophoton lasers than the various machines I have worked with over the years. Those units I used 10 years ago cost 10,000 euros each, while this Brainhealer costs only a fraction of that price. Therefore, this represents a significant leap forward in making this incredible therapy accessible. I encourage you to seize these advantages and begin utilizing it. And I'm very eager to hear from you soon how well this has helped you. Finally, I want to show you the Gut Brain very briefly. The Gut Brain is a specialized biophoton therapy band that you can wear directly on your body. Thus, you can effortlessly secure it around your body using the band. You can wear it on your abdomen or your arm. Its portability is enhanced by the built-in battery, eliminating the need for a constant power connection. Well, you can easily start it up with just one press of a button, and then the LEDs and the lasers will turn on. In the Gut Brain, we also have biophoton lasers to boost your biophotons. And of course, we have the red and infrared LEDs again. It aids in energy production, relaxation, and supports the nervous system. But what exactly is it? We refer to this device as the Gut Brain. They also sometimes say your intestines are actually your gut brain. They are actually an extension of your brain, because what turns out is that your intestines contain a lot of neurons. There are many cells that resemble brain cells in your gut. That is why we also feel many emotions in our gut. And it turns out that healthy guts have a significant impact on mental processes. Depression primarily stems from a gut flora that is not healthy. By wearing this biophoton therapy belt on your abdomen, you improve the function of your intestines and organs, such as your liver or kidneys, while also enhancing your brain quality. This is because your intestines are a vital component of your entire nervous system and brain. So we have developed this product, not only as a fantastic standalone biophoton device, but also because it serves as a wonderful supplement for the brain. This allows you to treat your entire brain region simultaneously, the brain in your head and your gut. Performing these treatments concurrently can yield even superior outcomes. So it is always worth considering ordering these together at the same time. If you buy it separately, it is significantly more expensive than if you were to buy them all at once. So it is definitely a tip to consider if that might be convenient for you too. You can always use them separately as well, as each is an independent device. You can just use that without the biophoton therapy helmet. You can simply use the biophoton therapy helmet without this device. But you can also say you wear them at the same time or one after the other. And that way I can give my overall health an even better boost. and actually just bring a small biophoton therapy practice into your home, because the gut brain has just as many biophoton lasers as the 10,000 euro devices we used to have to work with. So take advantage of it, and maybe this is also a very nice combination for you. You could also opt to order both. If the gut brain doesn't meet your expectations, you can return it and keep the Brainhealer, or vice versa. Purchasing the complete package offers a significant financial benefit. My goal is to provide you with the optimal health solution. If you happen to be a healthcare professional, or if you are working in a clinical setting, you can receive the Brainhealer Pro for a 6-week trial period, completely free and risk-free. Please send us a quick email or simply request it through our website. We will dispatch it promptly, allowing you and your clients to experience its benefits firsthand. Go and experience it. Experience the fantastic effect of the Brainhealer on your health, for your memory, for your brain function, for your health. You can experience significant improvements in well-being in a short period. This is why we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. And for medical practices, we offer a 6-week free trial period, because we simply know that people need to experience this for themselves to truly believe it. I wish you the very best of luck with your recovery, and I hope to see you in the next video.